Hi, Robert here, and welcome to my second autism-related video blog. Since this is only my second video, I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about me so you can get to know me. I'm 47 years old and I live near Portland, Oregon. I've been married for 14 years and we have a beautiful 13-year-old daughter. I'm an artist, I'm a bicycle stunt rider, I love playing the electric bass, and photography. I'm also a die-hard Star Trek fan. Live long and prosper. I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Bellingham, Washington. I spent a short time in the Army before knee problems forced me out. And after the Army, I went into mechanics and eventually worked my way up to shop foreman in an engine machine shop. Still in my mid-20s at that point, I started driving semi-trucks. I drove for about 5 years and right around 1 million miles. A back surgery forced me to give up my commercial driving, and with my trucking days behind me, I went to tech college and I earned my 2-year associate's degree in electronics technology. With that degree, I hired on at Intel Corporation in Hillsboro, Oregon in 2004. I worked there for 5 years in a wafer production fab as a photolithography technician. During the 2008 economic downturn, I was involved in a car crash. I had a neck and a back injury, and Intel laid me off while I was on medical leave. A year later, I did return to Intel as a contract employee working in platform development, where we were working on the first Chromebook. By my 3rd year there, my autistic burnout began. I started drinking more to cope with my work stress, and I drank even more to socialize. Now fully burned out and no longer able to focus, I became ineffective at work and I was let go. With non-existent self-worth, I spent a year on meth. I went from 345 pounds and down to about 270. The meth use led to a drug charge. After a year of use, I went to drug treatment and I successfully quit meth, but I was still drinking. Less than a year later, I was involved in another car crash, and although I didn't cause the crash, I was found to be above the legal alcohol limit. My previous drug charge disqualified me from deferred prosecution, so I lost my license. The added legal pressure only worsened my burnout and pushed me deep into PTSD. That was a special hell. I knew that my sobriety was my only hope, so I quit drinking. As a form of distraction and exercise, I started bicycling every single day, up to 6 hours a day. That completely changed my life. I lost another 55 pounds, and my depression is much more manageable now. So that brings us to the present, where I have 2 years of sobriety now and 3 years of being clean. My PTSD is no longer threatening my life with suicide. And while I still have lots of work ahead of me, I'm to the point now where I know that I can be of use to other autistic adults that are going through some of the troubles that I went through. Maybe I can help someone else out there find their way out of the darkness. Well, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more of my videos when they come out, just hit the subscribe button and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Cheerios.